What is up, guys? Welcome back to Coltown. Today we'll be covering Balloon Cycle. Balloon may be a little bit weaker than it usually is, but still, Balloon, one connection can just turn the tide of the battle and win you the game. So this is the best Balloon deck right now, I would say, and it's still super solid. Just very similar to the old Inferno Tower, but using Bomb Tower because it fits really well within this meta, counting Elixir Golem and everything. Honestly, if you have Inferno Tower max, you could go Inferno Tower instead of Bomb Tower, but I think Bomb Tower is just more solid right now. The rest of the deck is pretty core. We're going to be showing off replays in this match. These were some fun games. I actually recorded them live, and I recorded other stuff too, an hour worth of recording, and it went corrupt. And I can't salvage it. So usually I do live battles, all the battles recently, but these will be replays. I apologize, but I'll make sure to teach it, and we'll have some really good gameplay to show off. Especially this match, my live reaction was great. But yeah, so I hope that doesn't disappoint anybody. But yeah, well, let's go over replays and try to help you guys learn the deck and get better at it. Alright, so I started Skelly Split. You can just start with Skelly Split, Barb Barrel, Miner are all like safe plays. But then I decided to throw out the Barb Barrel, take out the Tombstone, even in an Elixir. I said even in the live replay right here, I think probably throwing out a Miner is a better thing than cycling Ice Golem, because like if I throw the Miner there, it demands a response, and Ice Golem was kind of free for him. I don't know if that's a great Lava Hound. It ends up being pretty good against my deck, and this is a super aggressive start. But right here, I protect this. I know he doesn't have much elixir after doing all that, and I'm trying to. Honestly, the snowball could have hit all the pups too, and I think I should have waited. Like I could have hit the balloon and the pups. I think I was just terrified that like somehow he was gonna kill the musk before. I don't know, but anyway, that could have been better. I think I should have waited on the snowball. In the meantime, I maybe could have blocked the pups from being able to hit the musketeer. Maybe that's the other play I could have made. But anyway, I'm just gonna toss out a balloon here. I didn't, for whatever reason, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, he probably has minions too. This almost gets a hit though. But I wanted to. He went Tombstone. He was only up a little bit, so I wanted to attack opposite lane. Probably not the best play. I think for sure he needs to like drop a troop in the back for me to set that up, not just a Tombstone. Because I need to be pressuring Winnie Lava Hounds, so I should be cycling like a Miner. I shouldn't be ballooning at the bridge. So that was a misplay by me. But I mean, I'm not in the worst position ever. It just could have been better. So he decides to go for a Fireball on the Musk. If he goes for Zap, it's pretty expensive. This balloon or this bomb tower maybe should have been placed a little bit earlier and where it pulls it more to the middle. But he did decide to go for that Fireball Zap. So I need to cycle pretty aggressively here. I panicked a little bit there thinking about what I wanted to do. Snowball was early. I should have waited and hit the pups. That could have been better. But my whole purpose there was trying to cycle to a bomb tower and then hoping this didn't get a hit. And luckily it didn't. So that ends up being a bad fireball for him, and I said that live. So right here, I was hoping he would go lava at the same time, but I decided to attack. And then I actually go for an aggressive musketeer because I know I can cycle back to another one. And I was trying to snipe the minions, but I didn't know he had barbs at this time actually. I'm going to play Bomb Tower. This Bomb Tower is pretty OP. I played in a position where it'll come into play. I'm playing it in a position where it pulls Balloon and Lava Hound while I'm also cycling back to another Loon to punish his other laned Lava. Then I once again go Musk at the bridge to take out the minions, and I'm able to kill one and then actually kill the Mega Minion too and get balloon connections. And you can see they're still attacking, and then I go Miner in front to tank for that. And then that bomb tower that defended the left side while also being in a position to pull a Loon is then used to pull the Loon to the left lane. And I'm able to cycle back to a snowball and win off that snowball from the balloon connection, the pressure out of the opposite lane. So I thought that was pretty cool. I made mistakes somewhat through the game, but the ending was really cool. The ending was dope. So I was able to get that. And then next we'll go into the P.E.K.K.A. A really weird P.E.K.K.A deck. He had like Wizard NATO. But no big spell for me to take out as a wizard, so it's a little bit difficult, I guess. So I'm going to start out with just the Barb Barrel rolling out. And then Ice Golem in the back. Once again, maybe I should have thrown a Miner out. I'm still going to attack other lane pretty hard when he throws a P.E.K.K.A down in the back, because it's like a 2 elixir lead for him. You still need to punish P.E.K.K.As in the back, so I decided to go there. And then right here, I'm like, oh, he's not doing anything. He's definitely going to NATO it, right? I'm like, why do you have NATO P.E.K.K.A? I was like, I do not understand. This matchup would have been like near impossible if he had had like another air defense in addition to Wizard, but only Wizard NATO. fortunately. So right here, I think I should have thrown out the bar barrel first to pull the P.E.K.K.A back. So I should have thrown the bar barrel behind like I did, but I should have done that first and then ice golemed after. I think that would have been a little bit more efficient. But either way, good defense. Bad battle run by him. I don't know if he thought he was up, but he wasn't. We're just even, and I had that thing in hand. I mean, it's not terrible for him, but I don't. For him to be playing it at low elixir, he didn't really have any justifiable reason to be doing so, I guess is what I would say. But it happens. So, I mean, it wasn't a bad play, really. I didn't have anything to counter push off of it, so. That was a weird P.E.K.K.A. I mean, that's good for me. He can't really support that P.E.K.K.A. So I'm just going to go Musketeer here. And then I'll Skeletons. And then I guess a good NATO by him. Ice Golem down to pool. And then I was debating whether like I didn't really want to throw to him bar barrel, but so I ended up going opposite lane bomb tower. And then I did have the bar barrel to keep it from hitting. But this bomb tower is in the position where it'll pull a battle run from both sides because I played it one tile higher than usual. And then he cycles Wizard, and at this point he hasn't shown another air defense, so I decided to pressure opposite anyway. Miner was meant to be in safe spot, so that could have been a better miner. Misclicked it a little bit. He ends up having to fireball, but still gets a connection. So I just need to be going opposite lane of him. I want to keep my bomb tower alive here. I thought the ghost would go to it, but it didn't. I don't know if that bar barrel was necessary, but I was also cycling to another balloon as he plays P.E.K.K.A to punish. Right here, I thought he was going to go Wizard, so I was trying to predict it and block it with my miner, but he tries to go for a late NATO and he misses. and he missed, unfortunately. Although I think I was in a good position even if he hadn't. And then somehow my ice golem pulling the bomb tower was in the same lane, and usually it only works if it's opposite lane, but the bomb tower was in the same lane as the battle ram, and the freaking it gets all pushed to the side because the ghost and it gets pulled by ice golem and P.E.K.K.A's like rrr, and then battle ram scoots on by. Hate when that happens. And he's able to get a connection off of that. But, I mean, it didn't matter. And I saw it happening, so I responded with Snowball Bar Barrel to deny the shots. And then finally, we play versus Mortar. This can be difficult when they're good Mortar players. And he didn't even have, like, he didn't have Fireball, which makes the matchup a little bit harder. Well, it's weird. He can't Fireball on defense versus Balloons, but he can Poison Musketeers. So, in a way, it's kind of a trade-off. I wouldn't even say it's, like, better for me. Maybe it's a little bit worse. But, right there we go. Ice going in the back. Doesn't work out. So we musk high. And then I was afraid that was going to get a shot, so I played Skellies. So bad Skellies, kind of. Just didn't know what to go there. And then right here, I should have been more aggressive. So with Mortar out of cycle, this is a prime time to balloon. I should have preemptively minored his Rascals because I know what he's playing. And then I should have Snowball ready for either the Bats or the Spear Gobs. So I should have minored those Rascals, or at least the front of the tower to distract. And then I should have snowballed the Spear Gobs. That should have been a balloon connection. If I had played right, it would have been a balloon connection. And then right here, I think I could have only... Yeah, I didn't need the Musketeer. So, a little bit of a mistake there. That should have been a balloon connection with... whenever they mortar aggressively, because in this matchup, as the mortar player, you're saving your mortar only for balloon defense, and then you're getting minor chip to win the game, because you can't defend balloons very well without your mortar. It can also pressure a little bit on offense because you play it high, but it needs to not be used aggressively. And then here I just cycle Skellies. And then, this is a stupid loon. I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But, I mean, he didn't have any... Ideally, if you're the mortar player there, you don't play Rascals. You play Spear Gobs or Bats. Because, see, as you can see now, I'm not even behind. I'm actually ahead after his miner. And I knew that. I wanted to, like, punish, but... just to, like, you know, make him play something on the Musk, but I didn't have anything in hand. And then, like... I feel like that didn't work because he had a slow reaction time. Or maybe he was expecting it, who knows. But it didn't end up being that bad because he didn't have a great pressure. But I'm like, I know you have a card that is good for me to preemptively snowball, but he didn't play anything in time, unfortunately. That's a good poison for him. So that's where, like, poison is better than, like, fireball. I decided to push with this because I realized that it wouldn't fully kill the Musk. He has to bar barrel it. Not the best bar barrel by me. And And then that was just dumb. I actually should have realized the miner. This is a good barbell, but I should have actually the bomb may have killed everything already. So I guess it was a good barbell, but maybe I didn't need it because of the bomb. Anyway, what I should have done there is I should have noticed the miner was actually going to take the mortar aggro, and I didn't need a skeleton in the middle. Little things like that could help. Right here, when I miner, I think going opposite lane was kind of okay because he split rascals, but when I didn't have anything else to do. But when I mortar or when I went miner, it should have been on the rascal girl, I think. That being said, I also don't really want to switch lane because I'm probably not gonna be able to do anything. Then I have the defensive barbell. I'm kind of in a pickle there. I think right here I split skelly's kind of high just in case he mortars, and then I go musk in the back is what I should do right here. Instead I went balloon in the back. I don't know if that's good. That's definitely not good. I could play this matchup better, but the ending is fantastic, so just wait. I should go. I think the ice one was actually kind of good. Maybe the bats would have died to that, so maybe I didn't need snowball and I could have saved it for the spear gobs here. So I could have noticed that. Lots of little things going on in this match that you can learn from watching the replay. And this is the same with like all matches, like watching your own matches and stuff. I got that ice golem out late. I didn't realize the musk was going to die, and unfortunately I took a shot because of it. But because mortar's out of cycle, I should definitely go offensive balloon here. I should miner the rascal girls, and I should snowball the bats. But instead, I tried to predict bats and knock the rascal girls forward and then bar barrel them. So that was bad. Should not have done that. So those are the little things you can attack, and then you need to be tossing out miners either on the rascal girls if you know they're gonna play it, or on the tower because you need chip when you're going for these balloons. A lot of times the balloons won't connect, and here's how. One connection is all you need, baby. And his bats, this happens. I mean, you need to like push your bats to against the wall to make sure that doesn't happen. His bats pushed my balloon on a tower. So I didn't defend terribly, but my offenses could have been better. And then you're guaranteed just to take chip on counter pushes against mortar there. So yeah, just constructing my offenses a little bit better could have allowed me to get some connections, and that's what I could have done to win that game without getting lucky. But yeah, we did actually win those games all live in a row. Yeah, my video's a little bit shorter because I need to pre-record a bunch before we have Christmas stuff going on. And I'm so upset that replay got corrupted. But I hope you guys enjoyed those games. Back at it, and I won't be missing another upload. So yeah, you guys will see me again tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.